One more game, New Zealand versus the United States. Rupert Cox and Karl Tanana on the call.
Thanks, Brian. Yeah, big game this. Men's Pool B, Cup quarterfinal places on the line. Here come the USA at home against the All Black Sevens. If New Zealand lose by more than 7, they're out. If USA lose by more than 14, they're out. Finally balanced. Final round of pool play in Los Angeles. New Zealand have early possession. There is Andrew Newstubb. Gets the ball away to Joe Weber. Scott Curry looming on the left flank. Weber commits the defenders. Curry thunders through a half gap. He's still going. Curry. Scott Curry, evergreen. 35 years young. Still getting it done.
From you last breakdown.
And it's experienced players for New Zealand standing up. Andrew Newstubb, Perry Baker rushed up, left the hole. He gave the pass out to Joey Weber. Joey Weber with the footwork and then gives a pass out to Scott Curry, who hits an angle. And then Scott Curry has been doing this for so long. The two experienced players for each side. Schrader, Curry. On this occasion, it's Curry who gets the win.
His 129th try all time. Andrew Newstubb, who was the leading point scorer on the series a couple of years ago before that injury. Well, there you go. As it stands, New Zealand through and the USA through. Alongside Australia out of this pool. Newstubb kicks to the far side. Can't hold on to it. Cody Vice trying to track it down. Malachi Esdale's there for the USA.
Leave it now, leave it now.
Madison Hughes. As you mentioned, KT, vast experience out on deck. Thomasine, and here's Perry Baker. Gets on the outside of Scott Curry. And you can say, bye-bye. Perry Baker. He's 38 in June, if you can believe it.
A kiss to the crowd. But Perry Baker, you know what he has? Home run speed from the speed stick. The mismatch, Curry on Baker, there's always only going to be one winner there. And he makes it look so easy, does Perry Baker.
His wife's here, his son's here, his dad's here. They would have enjoyed watching that. Under the post, Perry Baker, and local fans enjoyed that. Salutes family upstairs, and Steve Thomasine adds extra too.
Oh, there might be an issue here for the United States. Their skipper went down heavily on that restart. He's trying to stay on. Pospisio's calling for him to go off.
What are we doing on the side?
I think Lucas Lecamp's going to come on here. Mike Friday's all over it on the touchline, just out of shot.
Okay,
the skipper's tough. He's going, no way, I'm coming off, not in such an important game. I'm home soil, I'm good.
Okay, Geezer, you can see it written on his bucket hat here. He says, okay, Captain Kavon, if you think you're good to stay and continue. He's on 99 tries. Maybe he wants 100 here against New Zealand. Beautiful restart from the USA. Flung indoors from Schrader. Was he taken in the air by Newstubb? It doesn't matter because Perry Baker is going to get a second try here. Oh, that's perfection off the restart. No wonder Kavon Williams wanted to remain on the field.
Oh, such a good kick. I spoke about the importance of the restart. New Zealand are going out to 6 members as well. So it's going to be a double blow. Brady Rush looks like he's going to go off. Scott Curry takes out Perry Baker. Just a little tap there from Brady Rush. Gets the yellow. But we knew he was going to have an influence on the game, and Perry Baker gets 2.
And an extra 2 from Steve Thomasine. So, yeah, Rush sits down for 2 minutes. All change here. USA go bang, bang. And look, they're up into second spot. Dixon can't hold on. There was a collision in the air, and it's a penalty, New Zealand.
New Zealand, the start of this game, they won the restart score. The USA have gone back-to-back, winning their restarts. They've gotten 2 tries. Now New Zealand get this restart. What can they do off this? Remember, down to 6 men. Do they go to the sideline? Yep. Take time off the clock.
So Andrew Newstubb back after almost 2 years out with injury, ruptured ACL, left knee, then setback injuries as well. Singapore 2022. There are the Cup quarterfinals as they look. It'll be Ireland
On the
that
line.
miss out with both of these two going through.
Let's go.
It all unfolds in round 3 of pool play. It can all change with one score. Here's Cody Vai for New Zealand, looking to find a way back here. Playing with 6, remember. Rush in the sin bin. Shea Clark pops it up off the deck. Scott Curry flicks it out the back. Dixon has to react quickly and does so. The captain, Madison Hughes, was ready to hack it forward. Penalty USA.
Doesn't need to release. There is
Steve
no tackle.
Thomasine with the jackal. And he goes quick. Hughes. Esdale. Leading try scorer for them, even more than Perry Baker coming into this event. Although Baker did miss the first couple of tournaments. Here's Joe Schrader. Big Aaron Cummings over on the far side. Drifts in field. Thomasine. Hughes. Baker, he's on a hat-trick. Flicks it to Esdale. Still playing 7 on 6, looking to find the overlap. Williams shrugged off that knock. Schrader, they're on again here. Cummings. Offloads beautifully. In contact for Joe Schrader. 2 big men. Bringing the flair for the Eagles. 19-7 kick to come.
Yeah, careful of the timing.
Great continuity here from the USA. That's a beautiful pass out the back to Schrader. Oh, it's flowing at the moment for the home team.
Oh, crowd are loving it.
Time off, time off.
Joe Shoulders, there's banners in the crowd for
2
him as
seconds to
well.
go. You're going your time. Let's go
Great
now.
support here Saturday afternoon for this
Time
USA team, really bringing the noise. And Madison Hughes will add 2 more. 3 maximums for the Eagles.
And what that does is push New Zealand out of the quarterfinals. They have to be within 7. It's a long way to go back for NZ.
And Kayvon's finally going to sit down. He's pushed through as far as he can. These two met in Dubai before Christmas, of course, without some of the big guns, but it was 40-0 to New Zealand. They're on an 11-game win streak against the USA on the series. Work to do here, though, down by 14. Cody Vai changes direction. Beautiful feet from the 20-year-old at his birthday in Vancouver last weekend. He's got support if he needs it. Probably should have passed to Rush, because Lucas Lecamp has done absolutely brilliantly for the USA.
But I'm not sure he got back to his feet here, Rupert, after that tackle. As a nice chase gets turned inside out, Cody Vai using some brilliant footwork to make the initial break.
The ball is advanced.
And this will be it here. He makes the tackle, doesn't get to his feet. Oh, yep. Give it to him.
Frustration for some of the Kiwi fans in the house. Quite a few of them here, actually. All back 7s.
Set.
Just missing out there. Powell comes on at the scrum. Yeah, Lecamp's going to put it over the end line, and that'll take us to half-time. Early try for Scott Curry for New Zealand, but the Eagles have well and truly hit back with 3 of their own. Yellow card didn't help. 21-7, they lead it at the break. Andrew Newstubb to get us back underway. 21-7, Eagles at home leading New Zealand. Esdale brings it down acrobatically in the air, but it's been smuggled away by Dixon on the floor. That's what New Zealand need. They need the ball in their hands. Here's Brady Rush to Newstubb. Shoves off Schrader.
I'm one.
And we can go sideline now, hear from Tamasi Thama, head coach. Tamasi, what do you need here apart from the obvious thing, points on the board?
I think just we have to be patient and build phases. Something that works for us in the first half, so that's pretty well tried now. We did exactly that, so hopefully we can keep doing that.
Mr. Polivinaka, coach, how important is that first score for your team?
Sorry?
How important was that first score in the second half for your team?
Yeah, I think something we discussed, we need to keep start well. Even in the first half, we start well and then we dropped off. So it's good for the boys to talk about that and got the ball back and be patient with it and get points.
Tomasi finalists last week. How important it is in the bigger picture, top 8 and all that sort of stuff to get through to the Cup quarterfinals this evening.
Yeah, I think that it's important, but you know, we just want to take it a game at a time and tournament at a time. So we see how we go here.
Thanks, Tomasi. Appreciate your time. We'll let you get back.
Thank you.
Just the start they wanted. 7 points on the board in the second half. (21-14). Brady Rush. Newstub. Curry. Opened the try scoring in this match. Works his way into the 22. Here's Cody Vai, midfield, right foot step, look for the offload. There's Weber who steps just as he catches it and gets away from the defender. Here's Shea Clark. Another outstanding youngster in this New Zealand team. Weber off the deck to Rush. Vai to Newstub. Newstub, bit of footwork on Baker. Can't get away for now.
Tackle! No, allez vite.
Curry. He gets put on the floor by
First man, leave it
Steve
now, Black.
Thomasine. USA looking for the decision here from referee Rosier. He says play on and they do so. Here's Schrader. LeCamp, crowd get behind the Eagles once more. LeCamp sees a half gap. Had Esdale with him. He makes sure they recycle the ball. Here's Madison Hughes now. Baker arriving in midfield. Juggles it, hits, spins. Perry, Baker. He's on a hat-trick, remember. Dinks it up to Madison Hughes. Oh, this is great stuff from the Eagles. Keeping the ball alive. Here's Cummings. There's players all over this rugby field at the moment. Schrader inside to Thomasine. That looked forward. That looked a mile forward. They play on. Esdale is going to run it in under the posts. The taken 2 scores out. This is a really important moment because that means New Zealand are back out of the quarterfinals. Obvious forward pass missed.
Oh, I'm not going to see it on this angle. This was Perry Baker earlier on making the initial break. But this here. Oh, my goodness. That's right in front of him, too, the referee. It's about a metre forward.
I think he was unsighted, was he, by the player in front of him? But look, USA will take it. (26-14). This will make it 28. 3:15 to go. As it stands, New Zealand knocked out. Ireland back in.
Oh, well, drama. Oh, my goodness gracious me. There's got to be another chapter in this game for sure. Still a long way from home.
It's worth noting you can't, in rugby sevens, go to the television match official for a forward pass in the final sequence leading up to the try, in case you were wondering. Maka Anufe's out there for the USA. Climbs high. Did that go forward? No, says the referee. USA play on. Good hands from Cummings. The ball was in front of him. Thomasine, it's in their hands now, the USA. Pinkelman's out there as well. Maka Anufe. Former wide receiver at Provo State High in Utah. Here's Madison Hughes and Thomasine from San Diego State. Now Cummings runs into Roderick Solo and Sam Dixon. Dixon looking for the steal here. They desperately need the ball, New Zealand. The penalty goes the other way.
Oh, there was 3 players on their feet there challenging. I can see the frustration on Sam Dixon. I don't blame him.
Let's go, please.
Here he goes here. It's a double tackle. They go to deck. He's clearly released, and he's on their ball. There's 3 players on their ball.
Here. Let's go.
Well, when it ain't going your way,
Crouch.
KT, it ain't going your way. And at the moment, all those breaks are going the way of the team in whites here. 28-14. Well, time off's on the clock again, but just 90 seconds to go. New Zealand finished 9th in Perth when they missed the Cup quarterfinals there. Mike Friday won't mind. What goes around comes around in his mind. Here comes Lucas LeCamp. Penalty New Zealand now.
They'll go quick. Have to.
got to Tapia Cook-Savage. Xavier Tito Harris looking to get on the outside. Another really good tackle from Steve Thomasine, who's absolutely emptied the tank. Onufe for LeCamp, wanting to finish with a flourish here, the Eagles. Now Aaron Cummings. Dixon tackles him around the bootlaces. Now they get the decision, Amanaki Nicole. Clock might beat them here. It's been a high-quality game, this. 28-14, New Zealand got to get a move on. Back inside to Curry. He started it all way back in the first half. Loose ball for New Zealand. Here's Nicole. Yeah, Pinkelman's holding on to him on the floor. You can't do that. Nicole goes quickly. Hands off Madison Hughes. He won't have the pace. Dinks it up. Quick release from Curry. This will be a yellow card against the USA.
And New Zealand don't need to win this, Rupert. They just need 7 points to make the quarterfinals. That's the equation. 1 minute to do it. One man up.
Wait, hold on. Tommy still off. So, no, wait. Substitution for Black.
So, 7 on 6 here.
30.
And both coaches making tactical changes right now, bringing on fresh legs defensively. Mike Friday, New Zealand, Tomasi Thama bringing on one of the attackers.
So nothing less than a converted try will do for New Zealand here.
Time is still off.
Losing by
Captain.
within 7 is enough to see them through.
Sam.
Well, getting the captains in there for some reason.
The clock of the stadium is not good, okay? So only 30 seconds remaining. Okay, they said that to me on the sideline.
So he's saying there's only 30 seconds, not a minute left on the game clock?
Well, this game's had everything. Losing bonus point enough for New Zealand. That's finishing within 7. They need a try and they must convert it. Here's Roderick Solo. Tackle on him from Bitzer for the USA. Now Cook-Savage. Tito Harris on an angled run, perhaps trying to work the try close to the post here, New Zealand. Amanaki Nicole. Roderick Solo will score for New Zealand, and it all comes down to the conversion.
Time is over. Just to let you know, time is over.
Well, say time is over, so now it's all on this conversion. Here we go.
The time is over. After the time off.
So they've got a decision to make here.
Just to let you know, the time was over from the sideline. So you have your time to kick it, okay? The time was over just after the try. Sorry? The time is over.
So they have to have time to kick the conversion.
Anyway, there is no restart, okay?
So there's no restart. That's what he's saying. It's just the conversion, the attempt.
25 seconds.
Because you do have the option to turn down the conversion and go for the restart. They ran out of time to do that. So here we go, folks. It's Tapia Cook-Savage with a kick from wide out wide. 60% from this region for New Zealand today. To put New Zealand through, he misses it. And they will not be playing.